I want to show you some recently released manufacturing enhancements and released 2025 Wave 1 in Dynamics 365 Business Central. These enhancements are around the product design tools, so let's take a look at it. We're going to look at how you can now attach documents to the production bill of materials. We'll look at a new function where I can compare different versions of a single bill of material. And we'll look at the Select Items feature, which allows you to add a number of items into a bill of material in one screen. And then we'll also look at Edit-in-Excel, which is now part of the production bill of materials. Let's take a look at this bill of material here. For blood pressure monitor, we'll open that up. And what we see is the original bill of material here. Off to the side, however, we've got different documents. These are documents that I can add to the bill of material. It will follow this bill of material throughout the system. It's easy to do. All you need to do is click down on this, and I can upload files. I can drag and drop to this as well. So it's easy to do, and I can have multiple files. Now in this particular bill of material, I have a number of different versions. This is the active version right here. It's 1.0. We can drill into that and see what that version is. We can see the total version right here. I can look at all available versions. If I click on the version button here, I see all the versions that are in my system. We can go to any one of them and take a look at the details in that version. You can see that here. This is a new one. There's different statuses. This has not yet been certified. When I get out of that window, Business Central is going to ask me if I want to certify this. I do not want to do that at this time, so I'll say yes, I want to exit. And here's a feature where I can compare different versions of the bill of material. So I still have the bill of material for the blood pressure monitor. I've got different versions. I just showed you that. And now I can compare that. Here's the original one here that we're looking at, but these are the different versions that have been added. If you scroll down here, you can see some new items that were replaced, existing items in the bill of material. I can easily download this to Excel, so let's do that. And here's the same information in Excel. This may be a little easier to work with and also share with your coworkers. So I have been able to copy a bill of material to a new bill of material, but let's create a brand new bill of material and use the Select Items feature. And what you can now do in this new release of Business Central is you can select items, and this allows you to select multiple items in your bill of material at one time. So I've got all these items here that are related to my blood pressure monitor, and I want quite a few of them, so I'm just going to go down here. And select all these. I can add it directly to the bill of material in one screen. This avoids having to go from item to item and selecting them individually. Let's refresh this. We'll see the new bill of material. So now I have all the items on here. You can see that I've got no quantities in here, but I can easily change that with the Edit-in-Excel functionality. Let's edit this in Excel. Here are all the new line items in a bill of materials. If we scroll over here, we can put the quantities in. We'll just put one in. Just copy and paste that down. We can do other changes here as well. But when we're done, we can publish this back to Business Central. It's been published successfully. You can see that in the lower right-hand side. Let's go back to the bill of material. We'll refresh it. And here are the updated quantities in the new bill of material. And I have functionality here where I can look at the component item and use the where used and get more information on where that item is in my system and how it's included in other products. And that's a quick look at the manufacturing enhancements related to product design tools in the 2025 Release Wave 1 of Dynamics 365 Business Central. If you're ready to deploy Copilot in Microsoft 365, download our free guide with the link in our video description.